For more on this story, we've reached someone in Greece who is voting yes in the referendum tomorrow. Panagiotis Kortisis works in the pharmaceutical industry in Athens, and we reached him via Skype at his home. So Panagiotis, tell us in your own words, do you know what you're voting on tomorrow? What do you think people are actually deciding?
Good afternoon, Andrew, to you and your viewers in Canada. First of all, I would like to say that this is a referendum that has been placed on the Greek people with a question or a proposal that is not valid or on the table anymore. Secondly, either result will be a very painful adjustment for the Greek society, which after 5.5 years of austerity measures will have to undergo even more severe measures in order to rebuild its economy, society, and bridges between our partners in EU. So, to tell you the truth, voting yes is voting for the European Union and what it stands for. And maybe in the past few years, there have been a lot of mistakes made from both sides. But the European Union stands for democracy, which is a founding idea originating from Greece, regional stability. Greece is part of the Balkan Peninsula, which is a historical, unstable region, and economic growth and prosperity. The Eurozone, which also means that we have to do some reforms and privatizations.
So you are obviously voting yes tomorrow. Is it a reluctant yes?
As I told you before, it is a reluctant yes because either way, it's going to be very painful. But it has to be a yes because the alternative is just something that no Greek has really faced since probably the Second World War. It would be a disastrous result for Greece. We'll go back maybe 40 or 50 years in when it comes to economy and what that represents, as well as the tear between the society. As the reporter before mentioned, the result is going to be tight. It's going to be a 51-49 going either way. And that could cause serious problems with Greece, with a polarization in the society and animosity within the society. And that's something we don't really want. We want Greeks to be united and be able to deal with the situation and move forward.
Why do you think a no would set the country back 40 or 50 years economically?
A no would mean, as has been mentioned from all countries, members of states, the European Commission, as well as countries like the United States, China, or Russia, a no means out of the Eurozone. Here in Greece, people don't want to accept this as the reality. They want to say, no, we are voting no to the austerity measures. But this is not what it represents, because maybe it should, but this is not the case. Everybody else says no means out of the Eurozone. So meaning out of the Eurozone means that we have to get our own drachma, the old and hopefully not new monetary system in Greece, and that would be disastrous. The euro is a hard monetary system. A lot of turmoils in world economy, and a drachma would mean devaluation. It would mean greater unemployment, in my opinion, and lots of suffering before we can get on our feet back again.
Who do you blame for this crisis?
Definitely the political system has done very, very poorly in the past 20 to 30 years. They have chosen to have an army of voters instead of citizens voting for them, and doing all sorts of favors for them is no way to go forward in the society in general. You have to have some sort of order. You have to have some sort of law. You have to have some sort of equality between citizens. And that has been a big problem here in Greece in the past 20, 30 years. Incrementally, it has taken its toll, and we have reached this point. So politicians have played a big role in this situation.
Panagiotis, thank you very much for speaking with us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much. I hope everything goes well for my country. I really, really hope so.
I think the world hopes so. All right. Panagiotis Kortisis works in the pharmaceutical industry in Athens, and we reached him via Skype at his home in Athens.